everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm gonna share my very first experience with Robo Do It. So this game just released on Steam and I think it's a programming puzzle game, so let's see if it's any good, shall we? It's a Unity game, so there was a Unity launcher before I started with the resolution options and a few graphical presets and key rebindings. Let's take a look at the in-game settings menu. Video display full screen. Okay, so we have the same things again. It's not running at that resolution, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's not. That's the same settings as in the launcher, but I'm pretty sure I did set up 1080p, so I don't think that made a difference. So I think it was on 1080p and that was just a bug. Sound sliders, that's good, that's always good. Let's get out of here, and there's arcade game and level editor. I guess we go for arcade game in that case. Robo Do It. Okay, bunch of different levels. That's a lot of them. 12, 36, and more being planned, more in production. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, chapter 1, level 1, doop doop doop. Let's go, shall we? Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a tutorial video. How to play this level. My goal is get inside in the capsule, but I need your help. That doesn't sound like a correct sentence. Use the mouse wheel to zoom out and in. Okay. I mean, it's good to have tutorial, but having tutorial video is a little boring. Hold down the right click to rotate, especially because it's very slow and telling me all the controls, and use the arrows to move the camera. Yeah, okay. We could have done that a little quicker. In the bottom panel are the commands that you can give me to execute by placing them on the left panel. Okay, so that's our programming pieces, our commands, and we put them in the program. And it follows the steps. Use the needed commands to help me to get into the capsule. Okay. Could have figured that out myself, I guess. What's this? Oh, okay, this clears the program. Is there a hotkey for starting it? Space it not it. It's not it. So we press the button and he moves. Okay, pretty straightforward so far. Let's see if it gets a little bit more interesting. Robo Do It. The loading screen is a little weird. Okay, no more tutorial, so hands off, I guess. Seems pretty straightforward again, though. Can we double click it? We can double click it. Okay, that's good. Can we fast forward? I don't think so. Are the red tiles like, are they evil? Let's find out. I don't think so. Okay, that's a jump, I assume. Oops. Oh, we have a limited amount of parts. Interesting. Move one, jump, turn to right, jump, turn to left, move. Pretty straightforward so far. Okay, I hope this picks up steam soon, because so far it's very, very easy. And okay, a new command, jumping up, and that's probably going down or something. So again, this looks pretty straightforward. I'm double clicking. I'm not actually supposed to double click. Clicking once puts it in. Jumping up, jumping over, going down. Actually, going down is probably not a good idea. We should rotate first, go down, rotate again, and move. There we go. Is there speed up somewhere? There we go. It's a little quicker this way. Okay, come on, give me a challenge. I assume there will be something like branches or recursion or something later on. It's not just putting commands in, right? Move, move. I guess we need that, or maybe we don't need it, but it probably gives us some extra points or something. Okay, now it gets a little tricky. We don't have enough move commands to get him out, but we can probably just use a jump. We should be at that point. Jump again, move. Yeah, that worked as I expected it to. Okay, now we have what? Moving platforms? That's probably wait. I guess those are moving platforms and we have to wait for one cycle, apparently. Okay. So wait. No, don't move off the word. Well, yeah, actually move. Turn to the right. Move one. Wait. Move. Rotate. Move, wait, move, I assume? Something along those lines. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be like the time we have to wait on those things doesn't seem to depend on the distance it travels. It just like it's one turn. Oh, now we have 2 robots. And they both have different programs. So this is just 2 levels at the same time. I assume they will interact somehow later. At some point. Is there a hotkey for switching the robots? Something? No? Well, that's a pain. It actually counts the time I take to solve the level. That's a little weird for a game like this. Wait, I can... Oh, damn it. I actually start them separately. That's very awkward. I would expect them to go at the same time. Like start at the same time. They did move at the same time, but... okay. Okay, now it gets a little bit more complex, I guess. Probably still not difficult. Let's see. Robot 1 goes onto the thing. Waits for 1 turn, gets over there. Probably rotates because I assume the other robot is going in there. Jump. Why do we still have a move left? Oh, because I forgot to put a move in. Assume something like this. We probably should just start him off, shall we? The other one turns around twice, jumps over, turns around twice again, jumps over, gets down, turns around twice, moves, and jumps over, and we have a part over, or command. I could have gotten in the same goal, but I don't think... I was too slow at programming, that's why I only got 2 stars. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if it matters in which capsule they go. Probably not, I assume. Okay, that seems like a teleporter. We go up, we jump, we... What happens if we move forward? Let's see. He can't, okay. Good. We don't move forward. In that case, we turn back, we go down, we turn around, we move forward. I guess we end up in the right direction. Looking at it in the right direction. Yeah, okay. So he leaves the portal the direction he entered. Makes sense, really? Okay, now we have 2 robots, and we have to somehow guide them. Okay. Let's see how they interact with each other. I guess one of them has to go the upper way, and the other one the lower way. So let's flip it over. Can we somehow start them at the same time? I guess not. Oh, I can't just restart him while the other one is gone already? That's really weird. That's like... That's really strange. I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but it's extremely unusual to have them be completely separate programs which I can restart individually. That's really strange. I'm not sure if that makes for good or bad puzzle design though. Okay, let's try to find out. So it seems like we're on some vertical movement platform now, but there are also teleporters, which probably end up there. So let's start by moving forward, going into the teleporter. How do we go back? Wait. Oh, we actually end up there. Can we go down from there? Oh, we can continue programming from here. Okay. Interesting. So if you move up first, and then just... Oh, he doesn't have a jump. This one doesn't either. So okay, we cannot do the jump thing. I was thinking about jumping over there, but the music is quite annoying. So at least reduce the volume a little bit. Okay, how to do this? We go there, we end up there. Well, actually pretty straightforward. We end up there, we jump down, go on the platform thingy, go up there and leave through that capsule. So that's actually pretty straightforward. We just go move, move, go down, move, wait, move, move. And we probably should... Can we pause it at any time? No, we can just stop it, okay. But we can just not fill in more of the program, so we can just make a move there first, wait for the other one to do basically the same thing. What happens if I do another move? Oh no, I tried that earlier, it doesn't work. Go down, go forward, wait, forward, forward. And now we tell this guy to go down, forward, wait, forward, forward as well. Okay, it gets a little bit more interesting now. Still pretty bland. Like there's no, I expected some sort of like logic being in here. Like, I don't know, branches, like an if statement, or maybe recursion, or functions, or whatever, something along those lines. And, I mean, it says main here, so I assume there might be more sub-functions later? I don't know. Can we actually go to a different level? No, those are not unlocked. Okay, let's unlock this one so we get to chapter 2 and see if there is a new mechanic introduced, like a sub-function or something. Because if there isn't, then this doesn't benefit from having controls really, commands really, or being a programming game really. Well, besides like you just have a limited number of moves, but you could just put them in with the keyboard without programming the robot, I guess. So, okay, this looks a little bit more convoluted, which is the main difficulty here. Like the levels so far were not tricky per se; they were just about like figuring out where to go, which is not really like it's more like look around and find a path, and not really like about a programming challenge or anything. So okay, this one has to go. Well, let's start with this one. So we're sitting here. We can go through the portal. We can jump to the exit. We don't want to jump to the exit. Actually, you know what? I don't care for the stars. Let's just do this and go. And the other robot just waits, turns around, goes. Oh, fucked it up. Move. Date. Oh, still wrong. I think I got it this time. There we go. Okay, let's see if chapter 2 is more interesting somehow. Okay, we have a button now, but besides that, it's still the same thing. I guess the button opens the door. You press a button by moving or by using this thing? Probably by using... Oh, why did I restart? Oops. This is pretty straightforward. Did I forgot a move? I forgot a move. No, I didn't. Just had one too many move commands, but okay. Oh, come on. I feel that could be an interesting game here. But as long as we only have a main function, this is not getting interesting whatsoever anytime soon. Now, I don't want to solve this. This is boring. Well, it's not necessarily boring, but it's boring to me. I'm not interested in this kind of puzzle game. Oops. How do I find out how the later levels look like? There's no way of skipping them. So if I get stuck in one, which is unlikely, to be fair, but if I would get stuck in one, I could not even skip it. I don't know. Doesn't seem interesting at all so far. Take a look at the Levit editor. Maybe we can find something out there about subfunctions or something. Can we Settings? No. Conditional color. Ooh, colors. Activate door. What's the whole color thing about? That's different floors, robots. Can have up to 6 robots, that's pretty crazy. But that seems to be the game. That's the part I don't know. Receptor. Oh, there we go. Now we have a program. Okay, so we get sub-function at some point. But only one? That's not enough to... How do I control how many commands I get? Ah, probably... Yeah, okay. Okay, there's more stuff here, definitely. Available procedures. There we go. Okay, so this might get more interesting later on, but so far it's pretty boring. Okay, good to know. So if I find time, and I hope I do, I will play this a little more. But the first chapter is really, really boring. So, at least to me. And it seems like there's potential for good stuff later on though, with multiple sub-functions and recursion, and I assume the coloring thingy will do some sort of conditionals as well, somehow. Maybe not. Maybe the colors are just for style, but it said conditional color, I think. Who knows? Who knows? So it's called Robo Do It. I'm gonna try playing it a little more and maybe make a more in-depth video. Or you could try to find out yourself by clicking the link in the description below. It just released on Steam, as I mentioned earlier. It's not early access or anything, it's a full release, but it still seems to be in development because it says that Chapter 4 is coming soon. So I guess it's still being worked on, as most indie titles really. So, well, not most, but a lot of indie titles, I guess, shortly after release. So, as I said, it's called Robo Do It. I'm TH Pine. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun and see you next time.